He and Russell Westbrook both going back to the All-Star game. This Oklahoma City team 37-19, and after an 0-4 start this year, they've been the best team in the NBA record-wise. They control the tap. You got a BYOE here tonight in New Orleans. Bring your own energy because it is quiet and about half full as we get the final tip before the All-Star break. And there is Steven Adams, little putback to get the scoring started. Little step back by Miller. And Westbrook pulls down the board. Long pass up ahead. Oklahoma City moves it well. And the first bucket knocked down by a guy who is emerging quickly. It was all good except the finish for Drew Holiday.
Good defense by George, though. He never gave up on the play and really made Holiday work for that.
George knocks down a three. His three-point shooting is up, having a career year from behind the arc for Billy Donovan. Top 10 in a number of major categories in the NBA is Anthony Davis. Here's Westbrook again, misses badly this time. Davis on the run out, George trying to close out, and Davis running the floor is rewarded. And now a steal by Williams. This is a 9-0 New Orleans run, and trying to add to it here. And a flush from Julius Randle, and Billy Donovan with a quick timeout.
Nerlens Noel is blocking shots, going to the offensive glass, really give this team a big lift.
Westbrook goes to the rack, scores at the rim. Wow. So explosive. Etuan Moore starting to get his rhythm back a little bit. The pass, Noel finishes. Paul George with a beautiful look. Coming to the end of the first quarter. Heard an MVP chant for Paul George, and he drives to the hole and finishes.
You know, they've gone through a lot with this AD, and to just, what a credit to the coaching staff keeping these guys together and playing hard.
Burton spins, stops, he's working on Okafor, and he knocks it down. What a tough shot. He is back on the floor. By the way, Russell Westbrook has 7 in this game. He has taken over as the franchise leader in points, passing Gary Payton. Jackson, the high flyer with a throwdown. My goodness.
Wow.
Launch. Jackson, the rookie out of Duke. Here's Burton. Kicks it. Ferguson for three. Got it.
His shot has been going in, and he's getting so much more confidence in it here in his second year. And he can really defend, and just really, again, a guy that OKC depends on, and a guy I think you can depend on because he's a good two-way player.
Drew Holiday, little turnaround jumper is good.
Well, you should get to 19 and just shut her down than shooting because 20-4 is a pretty impressive record.
I mean, there have been years when, as Randle fires a three and hits a three, Julius Randle.
You know what, though? Adams is better offensively. Ferguson is a big shot. They have a lot of different options, and it just shows that, you know, Russell Westbrook's about winning basketball games. And, again, a beautiful pass.
New Orleans had an 8-point lead in that first quarter, and a save by Adams. George up ahead, throws it down. Coming down to the end of the first half, Nerlens Noel. And another opportunity here for Oklahoma City. Give it away. And Anthony Davis on the other end. Nothing heals an injury faster than just lower the boom on the guy that put you down.
But
as Westbrook hits a three.
You know what, Lewis? We never had a drill when I played.
And a lot of drama going on with his team as Westbrook on the take once again. Russell stacking them up now. That's 19 for Westbrook. He leads all scores. Turnover. Ferguson got a hand on it. Ends up in the hands of Westbrook. Three-pointer is up and rattles it home. And finally, New Orleans comes away with it. 2 seconds separating shot in game. Williams up ahead. Good pass, Anthony Davis.
Great pass by Anthony Davis. Head up, got the defensive rebound, took the 2-dribble escape, threw it up, and just right on the money. Nice play by AD. Really playing well tonight as a unit.
Now you notice Anthony Davis not on the floor to start this second half. There is injury news on Davis. We'll hear from Lewis Johnson momentarily as Nerlens Noel springs free.
What a pass by Westbrook. Wow, nice.
The Kentucky Wildcats have come to play here tonight. Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel, and there's Randle Touche.
And there's enough of them out here. Dominating the court of the Kentucky Wildcats.
I think if you're a Pelicans fan, you're watching this game, this feels like a more normal pace as Terrence Ferguson, too long on the three, gets his zone. Now Paul George on the attack. George gives it up, and there is Noel again.
What a competitor. Just wouldn't give up on the play and ended up getting an offensive rebound and a putback.
Westbrook has 9 rebounds, Kevin, 6 of them offensive. Yeah. 3-point bury by Drew Holiday. Tell you, there are a couple of former Lakers from last year and prior year that are thriving right now in the NBA. D'Angelo Russell for the Nets. Hey! There's a foul and one opportunity.
Eventually they are going to trade AD when it fits the team the best and they get the best deal. And these guys are going to have to continue to play.
Biggest lead for the Pelicans. Randle gives it up, and a reverse is good.
They're 20-4 when he stopped at 19. We got some issues here.
His shots have gone down. His shots per game. Etuan Moore for 3. Boy, his stroke is back. Last couple of games. Etuan Moore pulls up. Williams flying high right into the hands of Felton. And Westbrook on the break. Westbrook goes and scores the layup with the left hand.
One of the better defensive.
Oklahoma City on an 11-5 run now. Pels lead 11. Holiday nifty dribbling and scores the layup. This time with a right hand.
Stripped the ball and went off of Randle.
The home team has won each game of this season series. This is the 4th and final. And there's Noel on the pass from Felton.
I mean, you go answer questions on all the stuff there.
A lot of questions to be answered there. You're right.
Couldn't agree more. And he is on Team LeBron, isn't he?
He is.
Okay.
Yes, he is. There's Drew Holiday for 3.
Big bucket.
By the way, Russell Westbrook is an assist away from his 11th straight triple-double. There's 2 more on the jam.
Told the pick to go away. He thinks he can take Felton.
And he can. Made it look easy.
He did, yeah.
No Dennis Schroeder tonight for Oklahoma City. Missing his 2nd consecutive game after the birth of his child. Felton will let a 3 go. Hey!
Wow. Okay.
Raymond Felton with a 3-point. And so just a common foul on Randle. Oklahoma City ball here. They are down 8. Westbrook leaves it up for Steven Adams.
Yeah, maybe that'll go get Steven Adams going a little bit. He's had a really quiet night now, has Adams, up to this point, but beautiful pass. Another assist.
Assist number 11 for Westbrook. 38, 11, and 11 tonight. Randle, Ferguson, great D. Westbrook gathers. He's got Felton, and he'll take it himself. And Westbrook with the English on the reverse.
What a tough finish at the speed he was going.
Ferguson on him. A little step back. And a 3-pointer. No good. There's George with a rebound. Ferguson gives it up. Good ball movement. George for 3. Got it.
He said, I knew I'd make one.
George again. That's been the story of the night. Oklahoma City 10 for 44 from behind the arc. And that's going to take us to the All-Star break. And the fans of the Pelicans here during Carnival season get a victory. Drew Holiday, 32 points. Randle goes for 33. And a 131-122 victory for New Orleans, a team that scored 90 and 88 in the last 2 games, respectively.